Hey, what's going on, guys? So I forgot to mention that I did start a Patreon. The link's down below, and go ahead and check it out. If you guys want to subscribe to the Patreon, that'd be great. Really appreciate it. I mainly made it just to get out of my storage unit. Unfortunately, it's really expensive to get at least something a little bit bigger to work in and get this car done. I've been working my butt off full time right now to get the money to finish the car and at the same time work in that unit, and it's really cold out. So I mainly made the Patreon for you guys to support me, so we can go ahead and get this channel up and going as quick as possible so I can get the best content out to you guys, as well as for every single Patreon supporter, I will be putting your name on my car in Sharpie, okay? And once the car is completely full, if we can achieve that many Patreons, that would be great. But realistically, if we can get 100 Patreons, 200 Patreons, whatever it is, all your names are going to be placed on the car, and I'm going to be clear coding over it so you guys will know who helped build this car and who helped funded to build this car. All right, so that was kind of my whole thing behind it. So again, the link for the Patreon is down below underneath the video. So go ahead and click it and just check it out. You don't have to subscribe or nothing like that, but every dollar counts in this case. So thanks, guys, and enjoy the video.
What's going on, fam? It's your boy RaceCarRichie.
So I'm just gonna go over today my Nitrous setup.
It finally is halfway decent out. It's about 50 degrees today. Snow's melting. It's a little wet out. Kind of sucks, but I'm gonna pull this bad boy out and just kind of go over the Nitrous system real quick for you guys, so you have an idea of how it works, what's going on with it, whether I chose a dry setup or a wet setup, and the reason why for it. And maybe we could play around with it a little bit also today. So stick around, enjoy the video, subscribe, like, comment down below.
All right, so I gotta just clean it off really quick, get rid of some of this crap. Look at this. This is what happens when it sits in my storage unit. This is all, look at that. Oh my God, it's been sitting for like, what, 3 weeks now? I haven't been in here. So this is just some wiring stuff. Get this out of the way. Those I'm gonna need. 40. Good old freaking diagrams, fuses, out of the way. All right, what else we got? Some gloves, some headlights. Ooh. All right, so this is gonna be a cold start. So it's not tuned yet. So it's probably gonna start like crap, but deal with it because race car. So I got this all set up right here. So that's the main power. Gonna go ahead and open this so y'all can see it from back here. It's my little heater fan for the cold days. Jeez, it is filthy in here. Oh my God. All the dust. Ugh. All right. Just wanted to show you. So I'm gonna wipe down the windshield real quick and start her up.
Dude, it's filthy on the inside too. That really sucks. That sucks so much. Once this car is done, I'll be able to give it a full polish and a really good detail and everything. That way, it'll be nice and purty. Ugh. Damn. That's from all the welding they did in there. So this is the highlight of my video. 10 easy steps for cleaning a windshield. Why not to leave your car in a storage unit? How not to build a car in a storage unit? Because race car in a storage unit. Wish I didn't have to work out of a storage unit. Yo, it is so musty in here. Holy baby Jesus. Where's my thingy? Okay. Alright, so we got the main power. Wham bam right. Thank you, ma'am. Ignition. Woo. We got gauges. All right, 11.9 volts. I hope the battery's not completely dead. It has been sitting for a few weeks. Prime pump. Yeah, that noise is the high flow fuel pressure regulator, so sometimes it does that. And what am I missing? Oh, duh. Guys, so this is the back view of the car. So we got my Nitrous Outlet Series X bottle, which is a single nozzle system. All right, so we're gonna start from the back and work our way up. So in this bottle, we got our pressure gauge. Okay, this is a blow down tube, so in case it exceeds pressure, it has to blow down out of the vehicle, which is NHRA regulations. What else is there? Oh, this is a check valve, which is also needed for NHRA regulations. Then we have, I think this is a -4 line. So the -4 line comes all the way down, all the way across, and into the firewall. All right, comes out of the firewall back there, makes a nice safe loop into a single solenoid. So basically this is a dry system. All right, so it comes down, goes underneath, and there's the jet. So right now, the jet that is in there is a 75 shot for 93 octane, or it's a 50 shot on E85. But I'm probably gonna bump it up to a 75 shot on E85 just to help it spool up quicker. So that's basically the quick rundown on the bottle, the line, into the manifold. All right, so we're back in the car. So this last switch, which is the wipers, it's actually the arming system for the nitrous, so it's just an on and off switch. And that goes to one of those relays. I don't remember which one it was, but one of the relays is actually the main relay for the solenoid. So basically, you activate it, it gives the relay power, and now when you press the button to activate the solenoid, you have your go-go juice. So let's see, I'm just kind of winging this. So that, whatever relay I chose also goes to a secondary relay, which is this one right here. And this relay, if you can see, I haven't put the wire away yet, actually gets activated. So when the button's pressed, the first relay gets activated, which then activates this relay, which sends a ground into my computer right here, which I haven't capped off yet. So this is basically testing purposes. So the reason for that secondary relay is when the nitrous is activated, it sends the ground signal, and then the ECU sees that signal for ground, and it adds extra fuel from the fuel injectors and not from a secondary solenoid, or known as a wet system from, you know, Nitrous Outlet or Nitrous Express, something like that. So that's a quick rundown of the wiring. It's very, very basic. It's positive, negative, and a signal wire. And
then it's branched off into a secondary relay. That secondary relay is the same thing. The relay gets activated, and then the signal gets sent into the ECU for the ground. So it's pretty straightforward for that. So now let's go to the steering wheel. All right, so we're on this side of the car now. So basically, this is the nitrous button. So with the ignition on and the nitrous on and armed, when I press this button, you can hear that click. And that click is the nitrous solenoid being activated. So that's the go-go juice. All right, so that was just a quick test hit of the nitrous. So that was at 4,000 RPM, and I really didn't hold it long enough to build up boost, but this turbo does take a little bit of time to build up a couple of pounds of boost just because it's freaking massive. But the black smoke you saw was just, I have it really rich right now with the nitrous setup just because I don't want anything bad to happen. And obviously once I get it tuned, then we can bring that dial back some of that fuel pressure. So again, it's the setup. So I know this was a kind of a quick, short, maybe a little bit boring for some of you guys, but it was just a rundown on the nitrous system. And then next I'll do my fuel system and kind of take it down from there. That way you guys can get a whole rundown of the car in individual videos. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, go do all that good stuff. Until next time, I'm RaceCarRichie. Thanks.